round. Unrated match. Zangya. Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Ready yourself. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run this. All right. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Reads them. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. From up above. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Sticks the jump in. Jumps up. Still sluggish. Nice counter. What'll happen here? Blocks the overhead. Oh, they're in the corner now. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. They choose to spend... Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Player one will have to blow heavy. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Manages to block the jump in attack. What are you jumping in for? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Adds a bit of OG spice there. Big time whip. Jumps in. Throw missed. Risky play, but it pays off. With super arts into play, it returns out. Both sides, raw super art incoming. Excellent read. Connects with the throw. What's next? They're just gonna go for it with the super. Come on, kid. Why would you use the super? Throws them. Amazing. Wait, kid. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Jump. They are done. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Not shy with the grab. This is a real back and forth match. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Just out of range for that throw. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers send the little game for the Mistat Kohado. Gotta be careful not to whip at this KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Was hungry for the grab. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Heavy punch sends him flying. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Player 1 KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this round. Solid anti-air. Final round. Who will the fighting game go? Blade kick. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Looking, this can lead to some big damage. Both sides getting ready. Big time whip. Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Interesting. I'll take on all of round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Jump in, finds the mark. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. The jump in is denied. Throws them to negate the block. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Player 1 hits them the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A little too greedy there. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Neither of them willing to back off. Side switch in the corner. Holds out with the block. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Nice double lariat. Looks to drop him to earth. Hits him with a stopping bomb. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Counting on the super to do the... Oh my god, they just choked it up. Ooh, what a smart throw. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 can't afford mistakes. Will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? Excellent read. And flatlines them. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Oh, they were looking for that overhead. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Still slugging it out here. They hit each other. Taking stock. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish guy, but it's still good. Alright, what's coming up next? Nice double lariat! Anything could happen here. So they break forward, baits out the attack, and gets the punish counter. What'll happen? Goes for the super art? The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive games. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps, barely blocks the jump in. The overhead, good. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? This may be it. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Heavy punch sends him flying. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. What'll happen here? Hits him with a stopping block. Ends the leader, hoping for a good return. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. Still in it with a sliver. They're in red big flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Smart. All the throw connects. Drops them from the air. Goes to the air. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Who will force the other's hand? Nothing stops this train. Will this super art do anything? Puts them in the blender and heats the oven. Watch for the mix-up. Throws them. What are they gonna do? Pumps the brakes on the impact. The throw doesn't connect. Overhead, but it won't work. Throw is denied. What a read. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Both sides getting ready. The next touch may decide this with all the throw connects. Ugh, take a seat. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final if the drive impact doesn't work. Tons of space between the fighters now. Throws! Who's gonna take it? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Player 1 has gotta be doing good getting the win out of that absolute carnage!
Great match. Akuma. Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Operation.
Missiles. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. What are they thinking here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? From up above. Knockdown. Player one charges forward. Side switch in the corner. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Still very early in the round. Grabs him, takes a trip. Going on the offensive? Still scrapping for control of the space. Demon Raid, knockdown, and Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How just goes for it at this range. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Going in. Knocked him out of the air. Akuma's going in. Wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Consistently to some big damage. Medium kick hits. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Close range projectile. Jump drops them from the air. A jump in? Sets up with the jump in. Okay, no, critical line now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Execute! Are you kidding me? Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Demon Blade kick. Akuma's going in. Connects with medium kick. Demon Blade kick. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. What are these fighters thinking now? Who's gonna make a move? Jump in, finds the mark. From up above. Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up. Will this super art connect? But good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Gets some. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Akuma's going in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Demon Raid? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? A quick breather. Blade kick to smother him. Demon Blade kick. Player two will look to apply prep, brushes that off, and keeps going. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Are we going to see a comeback here? That's a little game for the Gohado. Close range projectile. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. They're going for the super art. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.